So why was the CCP so against Miles winning his case for political asylum here in the United States? Well, it's pretty simple actually. The very moment that Miles wins political asylum and gets that granted, he is well on his way. And of course, it does take some time. It takes him a couple of years, as a matter of fact, but he's well on his way to getting his green card and then well on his way to getting citizenship in the United States of America. And then they have absolutely zero reach in order to get him because Miles is a citizen of the United States of America with all the protections that are supposed to come along with that. But it's very interesting how Miles tried to play the shell game here a little bit because he knows the CCP's watching him. So he went to multiple law firms. He went to one, he went to two, and then he went to a third. And on the condition that they not use their computers in order to work up the documents for his political asylum case, he would use them. He paid the retainer, he got everything going, and then they turned around and they did exactly he asked them not to do. Rather than do it by hand, rather than get an old typewriter and get somebody who could type and knew what they were doing, they decided to go ahead and take the shortcut and use the computers. So, of course, these Chinese communist hackers hacked in and were able to get as many as 5,000 case files. 5,000 case files, and basically held this law firm hostage. Over 500 computers were hacked. Now, how do you do that? First of all, you've got to get into one of the servers. Well, you've got to get into one computer, and that will then open the door to a server. And once you hit a server, you can spread whatever worm virus you're working with that is going to gather information and pull that back to people who are working for the Chinese Communist Party. So these may be Chinese hackers, they may be professional hackers, it could be anybody, but they are certainly taking payment from the Chinese Communist Party. Now, they gained access to these 500 computers and they found, of course, the files that they were looking for. That's how they were able to disseminate the information on Miles' political asylum case before he was even able to announce his political asylum.